Glad to have you join us. This is Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm Austin Okonakwa. And on the show tonight, we'll give you updates from the Afro Basket Women's Championship that is taking place in Bamako, Mali. 9:45. Hopefully, we'll still be in the studio. The D Tigress of Nigeria will fight out against defending champion Senegal. Where are you putting your money in that one? I see a lot of talks already on social media. A lot of basketball followers believe that with the character and the level of professionalism showed by this D Tigress team, they might just run over Senegal. But Senegal don't push overs in any way. So let's see what that's what will give us tonight on the program. Oduayo Adekroye, she has become the first Nigerian to win a World Wrestling Championship medal. Oduayo was so close, so close in that final bout, but she could only get a silver medal. We're still so proud of Oduayo Adekroye. We'll try to establish some connection with the team in Paris to find out what's going on as regards the World Wrestling Championship. That's tonight on the show. Also on the show, we'll take a look at the Justice Games, talk about sports and work, just to bring that balance, you know what I'm saying, in terms of being a professional and then doing some fitness through sports. That's what the Justice Game is all about. We'll go to Calabar to find out what they're doing with that one. Also on the show, we'll talk about the 2017 ITO Cup. Yeah, we told you some rescheduled games in the round of 64. We will talk about it also. Wayne Rooney is on the show tonight. There's also Neymar. Lately, we're talking about Neymar. So what's going on with Neymar again? There's also Boris Becker on the show. And we'll talk about Taekwondo. Finally, a board has been inaugurated today at the Ministry for Youth and Sports. We'll give you the details from that one also. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Once again, glad to have you join us. It's the Fun Factory. I don't care what you're doing, but right now, this is the place to be. The Fun Factory. We'll talk about sports. This is the place to be. We want you to be part of the program. Don't just watch. Come, let us play for the love of the game. That's our feedback mechanism right there. On Twitter, Channels_sports, Facebook, Channels and Sports. You can also send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. Also, all our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube/channelsweb. You can log on to m.channelstv.com to download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, and your Android phones. I don't know the device you're using, but just go to your Play Store, search for Channels Television, download the app, and you'll be part of everything that we'll be doing tonight on the program. I keep telling you, it's a racy, pacey, action-packed to all the sports. So when you're with us, we help you keep up with the pace, and that's what we're about to start doing now. So if you're ready, let's go. Joseph Mukuzi is in the studio. Joseph, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Always a pleasure, I must say, Austin. It's a pleasure being here. I read a story earlier in the day that excites me.
Okay.
I understand about the Tigress. I understand the Minister of Sports have been sending goodwill messages to them, which is quite fantastic, I must say. I want to take that to mean that if they win the championship, there wouldn't be any issue of we never saw it coming. And as a result, there is no robust compensation package. You know, why it might be premature, I just want to sound out the authorities. These ladies have really expended a lot of energy and resources to get to where they are at the moment. And it will be fair at the end of it if they get some form of robust welcoming if it happens, even if it doesn't happen, because as parents, you know, the Ministry of Sport they need to show some love.
That's right.
And I must say, and also I wouldn't want to write a story in the nature of you know, what happens to Falconers when they won the championship in Cameroon. So let us begin to think of the possibility. Since they are following their progress, it's only normal that if they come out victorious, that you host them.
That's right.
You know, I just want to sound out the authorities. It might be premature at this moment, but quite frankly, these ladies have really made us proud so far.
I totally agree with you. We don't want what happened with the Super Falcons to repeat itself again. And the ministry shouldn't only pop up when the team is doing well. When they have problems, for instance, the Wrestling Federation, they were running everywhere to look for money to get tickets for the team. Now, Oduayo Adekroye has gotten a silver medal. Expect a release from the Ministry for Youth.
It's typical. It's typical, quite frankly. You know, that is why it's important to get people into position to really understand the trappings of it. If you look at what Daniel Igali has done, former Olympic gold medal with Canada, member of House of Assembly in Bayelsa, he seems to understand the trappings of the job and what it takes. If you look, you understand the difficulties, you know, in the job, and he's been able to take steps to mitigate against it, and they've been able to, you know, not just attend this championship, but they are hosting the next one, which is very, very fantastic, I must say.
Okay. So that's the curtain raiser from Joseph Mukwizi. So much love for the ladies, and I can only say let's keep supporting them. Tonight, the D Tigers they will file out against Senegal. They need all our support. 9:45 Nigerian time. We will be monitoring everything that will be going down in that one. Let's go to Calabar, Cross River State, where the Chief Justice of Nigeria has unveiled the trophy for the 2017 Judiciary Sports Competition. The winner will take that trophy, and the competition will take place in Calabar, the Cross River State capital. Unveiling the trophy at the Federal High Court in Calabar, the CJN, who was represented by Justice Iyan Okoro, revealed that the prize is a morale booster to the competitors in order to put in their best in the games. The trophy is brand new. That was unveiled. Is brand new and made in the likeness of the World Cup. That's some good motivation right there. So you win it just like only the replica of the World Cup. The acting Chief Judge of Cross River State, Justice Michael Edem, who was at the Federal High Court to receive the delegation assured of a peaceful and memorable hosting. Before we listen to them, just said, this is a good way to, balance work and play. So it'd be good to see all of these serious-looking guys come out and take part in the Justice Games.
Yeah, definitely. It's a setback to some pot bellies, I must say. And it will really help for them to exercise. It's a mental health issue, it's a physical health issue. It will help them because it's intellectuals really bonding. And it really will go a long way in helping, putting them in shape for the task ahead. It's a fantastic move by the ministry. We've not seen this for some time now, and for them initiating it, it will go a long way in helping them in their bonding experience, I must say.
The competition is aimed at aiding the men of the bar to exercise and maintain their overall well-being, and I totally agree to that. Let's go to Calabar, Cross River State. Listen to some of the reactions coming out of the Justice Games. I'll come back, we'll talk some more. Don't go anywhere.
Of the government and people of Cross River State seize this opportunity to welcome all our athletes, participating athletes from across the 36 states of Nigeria to Africa's warmest hospitality, and to let you understand that everything has been put in place to ensure your safety and that you have the best of times while in Cross River State. As at the last count, the security, both the armed forces, the Nigerian police, state security service, and all other security chiefs have been put on the know, and every modality is on ground to ensure the safety of all visitors.
About 19 states have indicated interest to take part in this competition, and 11 federal courts and judiciary institutions. So it's a large contingent. All in total, we're expecting about 1,000 athletes and close to 200 or 300 officials accompanying the athletes.
So that says over 1,000 athletes from across the country. Sounds like a very good one to see guys from the judiciary drop their wigs, drop the gowns, and just play for the love of the game.
Yeah, definitely. And when you look at the composition, really, you realize that it's quite a large number. 1,000 is massive. A lot of logistics, putting it together. But I guess a lot of thought has gone into it. It's something that would help the bonding experience of the judiciary, members of the Judiciary Council, and also it's a new idea, So I'm sure in subsequent editions, they would give their all, even in this one as well. They would exert all the energy they have to. Everybody wants to come out successful, and the prize money too is attractive, and the shape of the nature of the World Cup. So they must have had the World Cup in mind, in putting the trophy together. It's really a fantastic development.
Okay, that's some good motivation for the participants. So I will get ready for the Justice Games. Yeah, that's what it's called. 2017 Judiciary Sports Competition. It will take place in Calabar, Cross River State. So all of you guys in the legal framework, just go. Let's see. Don't just say, Mikel cannot run. Oh, Messi is not better than Ronaldo.
It will be an interesting view, I must say.
Let's see you do your own part.